What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video, and it looked like the Cleveland Browns locker room is tired of Joe Flacco and many people in the media. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go.
Like my man Junior. For real? Somebody call me Junior, too. When I pulled up, I thought you was Junior. I got put him on my
Stop right here for me. Came back saying go on and fill in.
It looked like Joe Flacco time being a starter could be over sooner than later. A lot of fans and people in the media is definitely paying attention to the Joe Flacco situation. Now, I told y'all first game out, when he had them 2 interceptions, I don't give a damn. You can't justify interceptions, bro. Then he came out against the Ravens and had 2 more damn turnovers. And guess what's going to happen again? He's going to turn the ball over again against the Packers next week. I just want y'all to know before the time get here and we all sitting here like, damn, he just turned the ball over again, bro. And I'm here to tell you that is the case, man. How many people is already saying when we going to see SHEDEUR at this point? Because guess what's going to happen? We all know Dylan Gabriel was throwing interceptions in practice, bro. I mean, it's no secret that Dylan Gabriel was damn me out there throwing interceptions in practice. So if you're throwing interceptions in practice, guess what's going to happen inside the game? He's going to throw picks in the game. Oh, Dylan Gabriel's going to look worse than Joe Flacco. I'm here to tell you right now. I'm telling you this right now. Dylan Gabriel is going to look worse than Joe Flacco. So, me personally, I feel like we see SHEDEUR. I think they're going to give Dylan probably 2 games. So, that'll be what? Week 5, week 6. We might see SHEDEUR week 7. That's my prediction. That's my prediction going into this thing. But what's more importantly about all of this is that no one's paying attention to this. Kevin Stefanski might not even have a job. Kevin Stefanski might not even be the Browns coach next year. Him and Andrew Berry is probably going to be up out of there, bro. It's just the nature of the business because they're going 0-3. They're not beating the Packers. Hell no. The Packers look like they're the best team in the NFL. I just got to keep it real. They're top 2, top 3 best team. You're not beating the damn Packers, not even by a little bit. I mean, like, you barely got a field goal kicker. Like, they definitely ain't beating the Packers, bro. But I'm going to tell you, man, Myles Garrett was pissed off. And look like many people in the media is too, dog, because they're losing faith in this whole Browns organization, dog. And you got to, start high, look low. Got to look at the owner. But let's hear what Rizzo got to say today.
Just a matter of when.
What are the odds Gabriel plays real snaps on Sunday?
See, Tony asked the coach, and the coach says we're not thinking about that. I'm going to tell you something. If the Browns are getting beat 10-0 or 14-3 at halftime, I would not be surprised to see Coach Stefanski put in Dylan Gabriel. Gabriel's going to play. It's just a matter of when.
Anymore has to do with Baker Mayfield and not.
Oh no,
if they're losing 17-3, and Flacco's doing okay and no interceptions and it's just special teams given bad field position, that's not on the quarterback. But if he keeps making turnovers, yes, they will make a change.
Tony, do you agree with the move to play him Sunday?
I do.
Okay. What are you expecting then?
They expect them to lose this Sunday.
He said, I expect them to lose.
Like everyone else does. But that won't be a reason for making a change. I think the reason for making a change is the turnovers. Okay? If he keeps turning the ball over 2 or more times a game, then it's time to make a change.
Tony, it's halftime, and the Browns are down 17-3.
Yep.
And Flacco's thrown a pick. Do you think they make a change?
1 pick, no. But if 2 picks or more, yes.
Okay.
Like if they're losing 17-3, and Flacco's doing okay and no interceptions and it's just special teams given bad field position, that's not on the quarterback. But
to make it.
last 13 to
Guardians. No, we ain't talking about them. But guys, I'm going to tell you, it's looking spooky, man. And Myles Garrett said it best the other
how
day.
You're going to sell me this group again next year. Because if you're trying to sell it, I ain't buying it. I don't give a crap. This is professional sports. I like everybody over there. I wish them all the best. You didn't do your job good enough. I haven't won a game since before Thanksgiving of last year.
Wow.
How is that possible? How is that possible? No victory Monday. You go 3-14 again. You tell me.
Bro, they're not. I don't see the Browns winning the game if they don't play SHEDEUR. SHEDEUR is going to be the end all be all for them, bro. Because me personally, it looked like they could be tanking this season, man. Like a lot of people was hawing around with it. They could be tanking this season. You can't say that they finna get Arch Manning because Arch Manning don't even look that damn good himself. It is not looking good for the Cleveland Browns, bro. It is just not looking good at all. You know, and it's a very unfortunate situation, but it is what it is, man. And Myles Garrett is sick of it too, and we all should be.
And we got to be better on defense. We got to be better as a team. You know, they slowly chipped away. You know, we did a solid job, holding it to 3 when we could, and then eventually, you know, the dam broke, and then they just did whatever they wanted, and we have to continue to play a 60-minute game.
Myles, how hard is it when Denzel isn't out there for most of that game? You play without one of your best guys.
I mean, you got to have your best guys on the field, and I'm not sure what happened, with him not being out there. But no, at the end of the day, if he's not, we got to step up and make plays. In spite of that, and we didn't make the plays we needed to make to win the game.
Myles, I know you said that the defense has to play a complete game. He just had Joe in here, and even he acknowledged, like, hey, you don't have to run it up 500 yards a game. We do have to kind of help you guys out and play complimentary ball. And does it kind of reach a point with the defense where it's like you can only take so much, it's not complimentary ball?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, they don't score, they don't win. We have to continue to hold them to 3 points or 0 points whenever we can, no matter if it's backed up, short field, red zone. We have to hold ourselves to that standard. And, we would love for them to put up 6 or 7 every time they touch the ball, but realistically, that's just not going to be the case. That's not going to happen on any team. So we got to make up for that whenever we can. We got to take the ball away, which we didn't do.
It seemed like in the beginning, you guys were really doing a great job on Derrick Henry. Like you said, the floodgates ended up opening, but you were accomplishing what you wanted to in the
Yeah. I mean, as far as stopping the run, we did a solid job there, keeping, both of them contained on the ground. But, we let them, start, bombing away.
And in a loss like this, does it matter that it was 41-17 or that you guys just kind of got blown out? Or would it feel just the same if the game was close and gave them a big game?
Losing is losing.
Myles, what do you think about, it's kind of felt like a big day for Joe coming back here after all that time we talked about it all. How do you think he handled kind of everything that went with?
Say it one more time.
How do you think Joe handled everything that came with the season, like coming back to Baltimore where he spent more than a decade?
I mean, he was same old Joe, as far as, reading his body language and how he spoke. His demeanor didn't change, and he prepared just as usual. I mean, they got a good side over there. They're good on offense. They're good on defense. They're a contender every year for a reason. So, if we want to be a contender, we have to, do what we're supposed to, and even up this series next time we see them.
What's your confidence level that you guys have a young team in some cases? What's your confidence level that you guys can pick yourselves up and bounce back from this and get right?
I'm not worried about my confidence level.
Not just you, just the team.
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. But I'm going to do what I can to make sure they're all right. But I'm not worried about anyone's confidence level right now. I want them to watch the film, go in and learn from this.
When you talk about the dam break.
So y'all can see the frustration on Myles Garrett's face, man. I should have laughed, but it looked bad in Cleveland, man. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this, bro. Keep them Bills on. I will be back with another one. And like always, dog, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.